Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to see a second approach to the previous question. So in the previous video, we saw a question called merge sorted array. So there are two arrays that are sorted in ascending order and we have to merge it and the output should also be sorted. Additionally, we have to return this array one itself and not create a new array and return it. And this will be the expected output. So in this video, we are going to use two pointers technique with an extra space. So let us get started. So the very first thing that we are going to do is we're just going to copy this array 1 into a temporary array. So since the length of the array is specifically defined as m, so for a safe side, we are just going to use slice 0 and m so that this array is copied properly according to the index that is needed. Okay. The second step is to define two pointers. Okay. So we are just going to define let p1 and p2 as 0. So why we are doing this is because p1 is going to be the pointer for this array 1, okay, and this p2 is going to be the pointer for array 2. So one of the pointer is going to be here, the another pointer is going to be here, and then we are going to compare. But since we have already copied all the value of array 1 into temp, so what we are going to do is, so now temp is also going to look something like this, right? So at current, temp is equals to this. So this p1 pointer is for temp array. So what we are going to do is, we are going to keep this pointer 1 to the 0th index of temp 1, and we are going to keep this pointer 2 at 0th index of array 2. Then we are going to compare both the elements one by one. Whichever is smaller, we are going to push it into this array 1. Okay, and then increment this pointer 1 or pointer 2, whichever condition we are in, and then keep doing it until the loop is over and we will get the expected output. Let's see the solution for it. Maybe we'll have more clear understanding. So we are going to run this loop. I is equals to 0 and I less than the length of this newly array 1 will be length of array 1 plus length of array 2, right? So we are going to take it as m plus n. The loop will run till m plus n. Inside of this, we are going to check. Okay, what we are going to check is that if this temp of p1, okay, temp of p1 is less than array 2 of p2, meaning if this value is less than this value, then what we are going to do is we are going to put that value inside array. That is, array of I is equals to temp of p1, and we are going to increment this p1. Else, if this condition is not fulfilled, in that case, this array 1 will be taking the value of array 2 of p2. And in this case, we are going to increment this value of p2. And we can get our sorted array. But here is one case that we are not covering, the edge cases we are not covering. So first, let us just print this array and see what we are getting. Sorry, it will be array 1, right? P1 plus plus. Okay, so currently we are getting the shorted array, which is in ascending order, but we are also getting undefined. So this 9 we are not getting. 9 meaning the last element of temp1. Temp. So there are some edge cases that we have not taken care of. The first case is, what if when this condition is fulfilling and we get to this point, what if we keep on incrementing P1? So till here P1 is 3, from here if it was 0, then 0, 1, 2, 3, and it goes to P1 is equal to 4. In that case, all the elements of array 2 should be copied to the array 1, right? In fact, we should not go till the point where P1 is less than M. And same in the case of P2. If this P2 is greater than or equals to N, then it is going to this point. Like the value of P2 will become maybe 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. In that case also, all the elements left in array 1 should be, in temp 1 should be copied to array 1, right? So for covering those cases, what we can do is, first of all, P1 should be less than M. And temp P1 should be less than array 2 of P2. In that case, it should go in this condition, as well as there will be another condition. This is one of the condition. Okay. As well as if, so I'm giving an OR operator because either this condition, if it is true, or if P2 is greater than equals to N. In that case also the element has to go into this array. So let us just run this solution and see. Now we are able to cover all the elements. Now, if you try to calculate the time complexity and space complexity, it is much better than that of the last solution. So yes, this was one of the approach of this question. We are also going to see a third approach to this question in the next video. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.